Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There has been no shortage of pressure from fans, media, and the entire organization is feeling it on this losing streak. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes the dish. Denies them in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hammers it and makes the routine save. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Feeds the puck to McTavish. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Passes again. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Let's it drive from the point. There's a great glove save by Gibson. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tries to get it to Vetrano. And that's intercepted by Eklund. Moves it to Vlasic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. And they came up with a solid stop on that play. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Oh, spectacular stop there!
Henrique's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's put to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Came up with the save on that play.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Knisov's lugging the puck. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. They just keep coming in ways here in the offensive end. Sends it down to the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hurdle's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Ducks win the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Hammers one. Makes the glove stop. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. A chance from along the wall. Denies that opportunity. Quick pass Taruda. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turned that one aside. Moves it to Terry. Right up the gut into the offensive end. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Zegras tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Terry. Shot! Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Hurdle's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on the team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sharks have been handed 2 for interference. The Ducks could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play. And he takes a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The Ducks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. To the low slot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And makes the save. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Terry. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets in front of it to block it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Passes on over to McTavish. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Gibson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time. What a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
Anaheim's got up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you've got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
San Jose's got it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it on over to Benning. Anaheim's, it's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Shot. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. But Toronto's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
In a 5-on-3, you have... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Here's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute. Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Steps into the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, he got huddled by Kakkonen.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Quick feed to Terry. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Skates to the crease. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Hammers a shot. Turns him away. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And there's a great save. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Through center along the wing. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. All alone. And he makes the save.
Kakkonen's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Vlasic's crossed the line and gained the zone. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick shot! Denies him with a save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this! A pass! A chance! What a save! Oh my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush! Here's a shot! Oh, what a save! Scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Fires it! Oh, bar out! It stays out!
Zegras knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stars! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Anaheim's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And he takes the feed. Punched it away in his own end. Moves it to Killorn. Takes a bump and hangs on. San Jose's got the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Addison. And he lowers the boom there. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Drives to the crease. Here comes the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Guys, this PK unit couldn't shut it down once already tonight. They've got another opportunity coming up right now. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but they've been working hard on this with their coaches. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
Hammers it on net. Redirected off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. And that puck leaves the zone. The Sharks have it behind the net. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And now he moves it to Vetrano. San Jose's got possession while undermanned. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Terry. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
Ferraro's almost back on the ice.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Killorn's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Addison. Tosses it to Stern. The Sharks are on the attack. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Killorn. Scoops up the puck now. Up along the wing. Takes a a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially when you're your new team, it feels good, James. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
San Jose's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Here's a short pass to Henrique. Big hit. Shot! And he makes the save. And the keeper's going to play it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Ducks win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Fowler. Slides the puck across to Henrique. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Anaheim's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on our team members on the first of
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Anaheim's power play has been excellent, James, and it's the reason they're leading in this game. You got to create, you got to carry momentum when you're on it, and these specialty teams have been so effective in this game.
Still keeps a hold of it. Comes up with a big glove save. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Anaheim's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Fowler's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Gets it out of his own end. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Granlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Intercepted the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Carries it in. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Eklund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Terry's moving it ahead. Shot! Can't get it to go. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. San Jose's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Tees it up from the blue line. From the point, they take control of it.
McTavish is almost ready to get back on the ice.
Comes up with a monster save in front. The Ducks' man advantage is over. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes the puck behind the net. Deflected in front. Grabbed along the boards by Couture. And that's blocked away. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. There's a hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Kähkönen. Shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Strome's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Duclair's got it along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Henrique. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Easily turned aside by Gibson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Predators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Henrique's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Ferraro. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Puts it on net. Denies him again. In front and a stoppage on the play. things up. Anaheim's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Anaheim's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Granlund's won the draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lundstrom. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he had the answer on that play. Turns another aside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and now when you're winning, you find ways to win these kinds of games. But when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. And I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Ace Sports.